Welcome back to the Irish Bandit channel. Welcome back to more Tell Me Why. In last week's episode, Tyler and Alyson were on their way to the sheriff's station to get answers from Eddie, the chief of police, or sheriff. No, I think it's chief. Chief of police. See what happened between him and their mother the day that she died. Now we've already seen what's been going on, what happened. We're still trying to get clues on why Alyson did what she did all those years ago. So let's stop talking about it and let's get into more Tell Me Why. Continue. Let's go. Oh, this is where we left off last week.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Oh, it's
All
Eddie
right.
with a Y. Okay.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
You.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's
All
happy
good
to
things,
have
I
you
hope.
here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Forget it was tough work. Well, everything that I've seen, Tyler loved working there, so.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
GCE.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups,
Preach
be
away.
it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from.
I mean, preach
And
away.
will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Well, that's something we didn't have in the last episode.
You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Just
Dr.
nudge me out of the
Torres.
way.
You said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Normally.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspect's wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Long shot.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So
Technicality.
we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a
What happens if we
surgical
just
resident
interrupt him?
at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Okay.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
I mean, he's a little busy right
Can you
now.
excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Oh, okay.
What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our
Private.
mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
Of course.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Oh, God.
I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the
Answers?
officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Okay, there's something around here.
Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a
Let's just look around a bit. Yeah, I've already seen all that, so.
Coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
Okay, maybe there isn't.
Could you go through the full details of
Hey,
the
hey.
morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Okay, maybe there isn't anything around here. I'm not finding anything.
Could you go through the full details of your appointment?
Of course. I woke up at 5. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6.
There's no access to the first floor this way.
And
We need to find another way up.
realized I hadn't grabbed the
Okay.
milk the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out.
Holding cell.
We
Yeah.
sat outside. It was still
Wait a minute.
Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid around her size.
There's no access to the first
No,
floor
well-
this way.
By the time
We need to find another way up.
they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see it?
I'm sorry.
Nothing in here.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's
What's up?
information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind.
I
We'll talk later, okay?
was kind of hoping she'd have a way to get upstairs, but Piggy, come on, let's upstairs. Come on, bro. Let's upstairs. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god, of course there is. Follow me.
Oh!
Alright. Let's see.
Those Crossing Police Station evacuation map. First floor.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I say just pull the fire alarm. No? Shit. Well, where the hell did she go? Alyson!
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Let's look around a little bit more. Because pile of paperwork, I still say, let that off. No. Smash! No. Tyler? Tyler? There we go. Okay, that didn't do anything. There's gotta be something better than just knocking over a bunch of paperwork.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Better option than just tipping over a bunch of paper.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Meh. Now what?
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Bye.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Alyson?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Haha! Success!
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Well, close the door. Okay, now what? Armory? Well, definitely not in there.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Well, archives would be the first place I'd check, but... Okay, if Alyson thinks Eddie's office is the answer.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Honor our elders community social. You're cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance, honoring all elders and our community's tight-knit cultural legacy.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Oh, come on. You know that'd be funny AF.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Oh,
You finding anything?
No.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
yeah, she's got a point there.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
Wow.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Wow.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Hmm. Aha, maybe we'll find something in here. Open the drawer first. Open the drawer. Tyler, open the drawer. Tyler, open the damn drawer. There you go.
Huh. Hey, you.
And we found another collectible.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Well, you can't burn anything else without fire. Yeah, maybe. Okay, examine.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Fine.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
He might work. Work history. U.S. Army. Responsibilities. Sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Wow. Municipal High School. General Education Development Program. Maybe. General Discharge. Certify that Donald M. Mert, Private First Class Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th of April, 2012, under honorable conditions. Hey! Good for you, Donald.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas.
Yeah, pissing her cereal this morning. People. Adults here, whoever keeps some dirty dishes in the sink themselves. I will, well, personally stuff said cover in washers so they can see how it works. On the 5th of November 2015, 10 a.m. What's it? Basis training. Bias training, sorry. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there. So speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll talk about implicit bias training. This is not a punishment, it has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion, no matter who we are.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, R68653, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out. You can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Thomas Arbor, Delos Crossing Police Department.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
That's what I said from the very beginning. Yo, come back here, Alyson. Get back here, girl.
Please
No.
tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay, so we're going to leave this here, but I can already tell you from how worn the 0146 buttons are, that is the combination. So, but like I said, we're going to leave this episode here, and we'll figure this out next week. But what do you think of Tell Me Why so far? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really love to read your thoughts on this one. While you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. In the description, you're going to see all the ways you can help support this channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Reddit.
That reference number is a good place to start. Let's hit the archives.
Thank you, Alyson. And Threads. You can pick up your Irish Bandit merchandise from my Irish Bandit shop on redbubble.com. You can pick up your copy of my highly rated novel Shade Falling on Amazon. You can get that through either Kindle e-reader or on paperback. And you can buy me a coffee, where right now I have a goal set up where I'm going to get some Elgato gear for my PC. You can help make that happen in the link down below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, tap the bell and be notified whenever a brand new video goes live. I will be back Wednesday with more Death Stranding. I am really getting into that game, really loving it. And then I'll be back Friday with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, as we are nearing the end. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. But
I guess
we'll
we
have...
should look up that reference in the archives.
Thank you. But I'm loving Final Fantasy VII Remake, and hopefully you are too. So, until Wednesday and more Death Stranding, I will see you then.